It's Michelle Grace, your agility coach, and I usually come on Tuesdays to do Tuesday Truths. But yesterday I had a day, those days kind of go where you just can't flow or follow through. That's the kind of day I had. So today I'm back to celebrate Women's History Month, week, and International Women's Day. Google has kind of centered their theme around embrace equality, and it's to recognize the women that have women-owned businesses and nonprofits. It's also time to celebrate you and me and all the amazing women around us. So let's just take a moment right now and think about that and celebrate those around us. And you men in our lives, take a second to celebrate, at least a second to celebrate that too. Last year on my Tuesday Truths, I did the whole history of how the celebration began. And if you want to read that, go back to my blogs at michellegrace.com for March, and you'll get a whole nerdy history about the history of how Women's History Week and month started. And as we honor the contributions of all the women and embrace this equality in 2023, don't forget to embrace and honor yourself. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the most important women in your life, a woman in your life, and that is you. Remember, if you can dream it, you can do it, and you can be it. And you can start it today just by waking up and doing a deep breath, a 5-second breath, an affirmation of gratitude for being alive, and a smile on your face. Now, this 10-second ritual can actually nourish your whole entire body and set you up to significantly improve how you see the world and get the impact for your upcoming day started. Now, suppose it doesn't float your boat, and you just can't do that. I've got another thing for you to do. Take a look in the mirror and say the I statements to yourself. I am amazing. I'm creating the life of my dreams. I surround myself with people that love me and who appreciate me. I love and appreciate myself. I can change the world with my actions. I set healthy boundaries for my own well-being. Here's a quote for you. What a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Now, if this all sounds a little crazy for you, yeah, I'll say one thing. Don't knock it till you try it. It's like that self-fulfilling prophecy of what you believe or expect will happen, and it can either have negative or positive effects for your behaviors, and how it will influence how you make your actions and your outcomes. Again, it's about mind change. It brings you to the reality because of your actions. So celebrate your actions, your accomplishments, no matter how small they are. Choose activities, other activities that we've mentioned to celebrate this celebration of Women's History Month. Included, and these were suggestions by Google, and was watch a documentary about women's rights, read books about women's rights, add some new podcasts to listen to. I've got one for you. It's coaches of mine, and it's called The Things We Know. You've got to listen to it. It's brand new. It's so inspirational for women for 40, 50 years old plus. Watch some TED Talks from women leaders. Learn about women's history. Here in Rochester, New York, we've got a tremendous amount of history. We've got Susan B. Anthony, who was from here, and Elizabeth Cady Stanton, who also a New Yorker, but they were the most influential women for the 19th Amendment and women's rights and suffragist movement. And we now have the Hall of Fame, Women's Hall of Fame, just down the road in Seneca Falls. So great history to be aware of and celebrate these awesome women. And the other thing is to do is find out about women's health history. It wasn't until the 70s and 80s when they finally were studying women's health and really the push for it. There was, what I was going to say, there was all the breast cancer research was done on men until then. They weren't even testing women, they were doing the research on men. So that was a change that was made. And then, of course, in the 90s, we had the abortion laws that now they're messing up again. And would you believe, though, the first clinic, birth control clinic, was actually from 1916? Why is it so important to celebrate this special Women's Day? Well, it's time to reflect on the progress we've made, the changes we can still make, and celebrate all the courage and determination of these ordinary women who did extraordinary things in their role in our history. I want to leave you with this one wish for National Women's Day. It's to all my strong, intelligent, talented, strong, simply fantastic women in my life. You are loved and appreciated, and you have untapped potential. Now, until next week, remember, she is a dreamer. She's a doer. She's an achiever. She's you. Happy Women's Day, everybody, and trust your truths. See you next week. Bye-bye.